My top 20 Western actors. After making a video on my favourite 10 Western actors of the classic era, catch it on my channel. This is my top 20 follow-up. A bit overdue, but finally done. I prefix this video as being a list based on my current preferences. I find my liking of certain actors does change over time. I'm sure you all have your own lists. I expect comments wanting to correct my list. In my defence, I will not defend my list as it's a personal choice. I'm not a film critic or expert in the genre. Rather, just a fan like you. It's as much about the movies these great actors made as the individual performances. As always, if you enjoyed this video, take a look at my channel for many more. The link is in the description. Don't forget to share with your friends. This is not a ranked list, rather a grouping. Okay, now let's go.
I'm gonna ask again. Where are your friends?
I told you. I always travel alone.
An obvious one to start off with, John Wayne. It's impossible to have a list of favourite Western actors without the king of Westerns, the Duke. From Stagecoach to The Searchers, the body of work speaks for itself. The lead actor, who also has the distinction as having made more Westerns than any other lead actor.
I haven't lost my temper in 40 years. But Pilgrim, you caused a lot of trouble this morning. Might have got somebody killed. And somebody ought to belt you in the mouth. But I won't. I won't. The hell I won't.
Robert Mitchum, an actor who had a presence in many genres of film. His westerns seem to me to be more dark and edgy. Unlike many other lead actors, Mitchum could play a villain as well as a hero.
I think you'll live.
I'm sorry I opened my big mouth.
Glenn Ford. Anyone who has seen the original 3:10 to Yuma will know what I'm talking about. He always had a way about him. You had to like him, even as the bad guy. Always had good people around him, which is an important aspect for all great actors.
Sure, I stayed. Shep made me feel like somebody. Shep gave me a reason for living.
Shep, what about us? What if I made a mistake? What's wrong with somebody trying to patch up her
There's
life?
nothing wrong with you.
Well, are you satisfied now? Have you done enough damage? Burn half the town. I own property over there. Owned it. And so did a lot of other people. But that doesn't matter to you. Why didn't you stop him? Come and tell me anyhow.
Ben Johnson, an authentic cowboy, who like many fell into acting by accident and never looked back. A laid-back character actor that was one of those great people that made any movie he was in believable.
You're finished. We're finished. All of us.
One day she wanted to swim the horses across this tank. Kind of a crazy thing to do, but we'd done it anyway. She bet me a silver dollar she could beat me across. She did. This old horse I was riding didn't want to take the water. But she was...
Walter Brennan, multi-award-winning Brennan. Hard to think of a great Western that didn't involve him over decades, managing to get better and better with age.
Stop, Paul! Stop! No!
When you pull a gun, kill a man.
Yes, Paul.
Mr. Dunch.
What?
First off, about me going on this here drive.
Go ahead.
It's 1,000 miles to Missouri, ain't it?
That's right.
You figure me and my bad leg couldn't ride a horse yet?
That's it.
Well, it might be I could ride a chuck wagon.
We've already got a cook.
That is right, Mr. Dunson. But might be old Cookie might not like Robert.
Gregory Peck. I challenge you to name a Western that he was in, that he was bad. Getting his start during the Second World War on stage, he fell into movies and quickly became a favourite, especially among the female audience. Until the end, a consummate professional.
Did you see that? Yes, sir. He drew first.
You fellas just won't listen to me, will you?
Joel McCrea. Until the end, I was a fan. Something about the way he spoke and carried himself. He was told once that he was an actor that played only one role. His answer was to those actors, they just haven't found the right role.
When I questioned you about that boy, I should have gone a bit deeper into the subject.
It's awfully hard to live poetry, man.
Goodbye, Mr. Carmichael.
Well, will you take this as a present then and read it to yourself and pretend I wrote it?
Thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Clint Eastwood. From Rawhide until now, still going. After his spaghetti western start on the big screen, he never looked back. A strong, confident, often dark character that always delivered when most needed.
Don't go for that gun, Reno. I need you alive.
What the hell is he up to now?
Inviting us to join him.
Tom Selleck. I know this one may seem out of place, but in my mind he ticked all the boxes. For a great Western actor, a bit out of the classic era, but certainly encapsulated the qualities of the time.
Ain't that fighting Joe? That fool. Hell, what's he doing?
Said I never had much use for one. Never said I didn't know how to use it.
Jack Elam. I know many will agree with this one. Elam was just fantastic at what he did. From villainous to comedic roles, he delivered every time.
You know, I was just riding through here on my way to Australia, and where do you think you're going?
Well, this is just plain dumb and stupid.
Are you called? That's the best news I heard all year. Who killed him?
She did.
Well, I'll be a suck-egg mule. Legs like that and can shoot, too. Well, I sure am obliged to you folks for getting me out of the fix I was in.
You ain't thought of another way, have you?
I can't come up with nothing.
Get to it.
Robert Duvall, an actor who did very well in many genres. Who could forget him in The Godfather or Apocalypse Now? He certainly made a home for himself in westerns.
Now, besides the whiskey, I think will require a little respect. Now, I'm Captain Augustus McCrea. This is Captain Woodrow F. Call. Now, if you care to turn around, you can see how we looked when we was younger, and the people around here wanted to make us senators. Now, the thing we didn't put up with then was dawdling service. And as you can see,
Audie Murphy, one of the most, if not the most decorated individual of World War II. He made his mark in the Western genre, a natural around horses. He died young. Who knows what he could have achieved?
Being the extra joker in a deck of cards. And nothing.
I promise you a fair trial, kid.
I heard that once before.
Any last words?
I already said it. Everything you do is wrong, everything you try.
One day I tried a gun. Fit my hand real good. You're riding through. Who said one should go anywhere with it? Were you just saying that, or did you mean it?
Don't take any chances, if it comes to that.
What's wrong?
Yeah, too bad.
If you would have known something, I think you're lucky to be alive.
The smell of it. Blood and sweat and whiskey.
They gotta be killed. Draw your gun.
Ward Bond, best friends with John Wayne. Like Wayne, he was in many movies, a good deal of them westerns. A tough, rough, yet approachable character that always commanded the screen.
Under a chief named Scar.
What information?
Maybe he's not far from here, holed up somewhere.
What makes you think he's not far from here?
Yesterday, one of our patrols picked up a man claims he was a prisoner with Scar only 2 days ago. Talks kind of crazy, but we brought him along. Says he lives here, keeps mentioning a rocking chair.
Moe's.
Jack Palance, a menacing yet charismatic character. Someone you would not want to meet in a dark alley, but would want behind you in a fight.
You're a low-down lying Yankee.
Prove it.
No, Torre.
So, you want perfection or nothing? Oh, you're too romantic, compadre. La Revolucion is like a great love affair. In the beginning, she is a goddess, a holy cause, but...
Gary Cooper, one of the best, an everyday man, yet strong and principled. From the silent era, was a natural in westerns, a favourite with ladies as well.
From you, I'll tell you, you long-legged son of a... You want to call me that? Smile. With a gun against my belly, I always smile.
Slim Pickens. What a character. Slim came from the rodeo circuit. Was told he wouldn't make much money in it. Slim Pickens. Took that as his working name. Boy did he work. Some of the most colourful roles, especially his westerns.
I count 8. I ain't got them keys. I'm gonna take you off at the neck. 1.
You ain't about to take my neck off with that little old popper.
That's 2.
You'd be lucky you hit the one.
Feel I'm knocking up on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knocking on heaven's door.
Kevin Costner, a relatively late comer to westerns, yet has found himself much at home and still going. Dances with Wolves really established him as a force to be reckoned with.
You the one killed our friend?
That's right. I shot the boy, too, and I enjoyed it.
Years. You know what they call that? Call it a decade.
Something none of them had seen before.
James Stewart. What can I say? A favourite to many, I know. Once he found himself in westerns, he broke his usual demeanour and found a tougher, more edgy side. You can really tell the difference.
That's what you mean. You never did her any good, D. That's what I mean. And when you fellas burnt Lawrence, Kansas, after that she never spoke another word. She just sat by the fire and didn't say anything.
Hold it up high. Now you, I want you to keep your eye right on that bottle. Don't even blink. It's kind of like hypnotizing. Keep your eye right on Homer. Keep your eye right on the bottle. You're not going to even feel it. Give me the bottle again.
Burt Lancaster, a man with a great deal of talent and energy. Lancaster could stand toe-to-toe with many of the greats. Some would say even intimidating.
Careful, monsieur. Some of the wine is getting in your mouth.
There's been enough.
Sam Elliott. I first noticed him in Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, without his trademark moustache. From there until now, he is for many the iconic image of a Western star, perhaps at his peak in Westerns like Tombstone. Thanks for your time today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I appreciate likes and subscribers. Don't forget to hit the notification button to get my new videos. Share with your friends. I'd really like it if you would also share with your sons, nephews, etc., as I really want the newer generation to appreciate this genre. Drop me your comments. Bye for now. See you again soon.
Interesting facts about famous people.